First time that the BRT, the ladies team of Chile, Saeed is sending his love and support to the Abu Dhabi Police girls who are up and running. Abu Dhabi Police C.
Are you ready?
Now, what the Sao Paulo seniors lack in speed, they make up for in accuracy. And I wonder if, just. I wonder if we're going to see anyone get wet today in that ice bath. Who's going to be the first? Any guesses? Up and over the ladder. Please bear with me. I'll try and answer as many of your questions as possible during the course of today, but keep them coming in. If I miss them the first time round, then please send them again. But we do get thousands of comments, tens of thousands of comments in relation to yesterday in particular. And no doubt the same today. And there goes the first shot, which is the signal for the assault team to breach that door. Yef online is asking why Canada got a 2-minute penalty. I think you're referring to yesterday. Yef, it's simply because all of the team members come from Newfoundland. The Newfies. Is that what you call them? So like I said, 8 targets for each of the team members. They will have determined before entering that pistol pen who is going to take which platform. Now the toughest element of this officer rescue challenge in past years, bizarrely, has been the actual tractor tire itself. It's an awkward thing to lift and carry, as you can see, and it seems to cause issues with many of the teams when you think that it's such a, well, it's just a piece of rubber. It's a simple object to carry, but the weight of it as well, like I said earlier, 120 kilos. And that is the officer to be rescued. He has to wait in place. There's a little clip that he carries, and then once they pick him up, they can hook him onto that zip line. It's at this point that his colleagues wish he hadn't had a full English breakfast this morning. Oh, that the wheels, the zipline wheels, have just fallen off. Now they'll get them hooked up. And they have to hope there's enough momentum. Now, we've seen in past years where the officer being rescued is pushed over with no problem, but then starts to roll back. No issues here, though. It can leave some of the following team members stranded over the ice bath. Have no doubt that we will experience that at some point during the course of today. Remember, 74 teams to go out. The Sao Paulo seniors are the third out of the gate this morning. And now that final sprint towards the finish line for the Brazilians. Great effort from them. 6:47.7 for the Seleção. So here are the Brazilians that you've all been waiting for, BOPE. Remember, in the standings at the moment, after 2 days of action, they have been led by their fellow countryman COT of Brazil. COT did today's officer rescue challenge in 3 minutes 28.15, so keep an eye on the clock as BOPE head towards the finish line. They did pick up a minute of time penalties though. The other Brazilian team, COT, can BOPE get round quicker? He's clearly not happy with something. That stock not extended enough. Well, that delay has cost the assaulters valuable and precious time. And now it's the opportunity for the assaulters. Now just look at the bottom of your screen there. You can see that the assaulter that's tasked with completing this challenge in the prone position, lying down, he's lying on his side almost. I think we've only seen that maybe once or twice earlier today. Most are opting to be lying flat on their fronts, but we have seen it. I think one of the Saudi assaulters who was tasked with lying in the prone position, he too had that side-on angle.
Number 67, Sergeant. Team A.
No urgency. Of course there's no urgency.
Chile. Acquire weapons and ammunition. Start moving towards the staging area.
The tires aloft.
69, Special Security Forces. We got 70, Sankar, Uzbekistan. 71, DGSN, Morocco. 72, Special Security Unit, SWAT, Pakistan. 73, SSN-A, Kazakhstan. All of you should be drawing your weapons and ammunition and making your way to the front so we can stage you in the stage.
So the downed officer is on the shoulders of his colleague. Gets a little bit of assistance in getting those wheels on the zip line. Keep your comments coming in online. Tottenchan asking if there's a leaderboard. Yes, there is. You can see it on uaeswatchallenge.com. The results from the last couple of days and today as well. Vamos, vamos! Across the line in 4:25.9 for BOPE of Brazil. SC is asking online what time the event finishes today. Well, if you're thinking about coming after work, there is a possibility that that may be the case. We have, how many more teams do we have? SE. Serbia are out next, the Gendarmerie of Serbia. There are 11 more teams. Depends on what time you finish work, SE. There are 11 more teams, and they're going round in approximately 3 or 4 minutes, plus of course a bit of time between the teams getting underway. There's a few minutes between them. The Seleção in their wonderful Brazilian flagged compression vests. Up and over the wooden wall, no problems there. This is a little bit harder than the wooden wall though, because they have to pick up that breaching ram. Which makes things a little bit more awkward. Remember, all the teams get an opportunity to practice on this course. Some who've arrived late, such as Guyana, have not managed to do that. There is a very, very limited window of opportunity to actually experience this particular course itself. However, we have had teams who have been here in the United Arab Emirates for a number of weeks, just acclimatizing to the conditions, or, well, to the time zone for those who've come from afar. Anything that gives you that small margin of advantage. Here we go. Across the ice bath. As long as there's no problems at the other end. The final hurdle. Oh, a slightly different technique for the Brazilians. Haven't seen that one before. Remember, the officer who's being carried does not, or is not allowed to assist. Grabbing your colleagues is one of those things as they cross the line in 3:27.8. Have taken part. Vamos! Five ladies teams involved in the UAE SWAT Challenge this year. Belarus, Thailand, Chile. Two teams from the Emirates. The first one to get wet in the ice bath today. And, well, they are stuck in the middle of that zip line. Remember, if you fall in the ice bath, you have to go back to the beginning of the zip line and do it again. And currently, Chile have 3 team members stranded in the middle of that ice bath. Thankfully, the water will be a little bit warmer than it was earlier on this morning. Vamos, vamos! And it just goes to show you how important momentum is. Oh, 3 team members in the drink. Oh, it's all going horribly wrong. And, well, forget about getting wet. The violations, the major safety violations for dropping weapons in the water are considerable. Well, they will have to retrieve those weapons from the ice bath.
Number 70, Sankar, you need to stand, and number 73,
And well, I said it on a couple of occasions today that if that first member does not get across the ice bath and carry that momentum, it forces those behind to stall, and that's when the problems begin. And we saw that, didn't we? It almost happened a little bit earlier on. They're just talking to the judges at the moment. Have they retrieved all of the equipment? Oh, and of course the added problem comes with those loops on the zip line. They become wet, hands become wet, everything becomes slippy. It's 1.2 meters deep, that pool, and as you can see, Takes a little bit of effort to get out once you've gone in. And one quick-thinking member of the BRT team of Chile, realizing that it could take a while to retrieve all of those pieces of kit, is just going down under the water to grab them. And oh, the disappointment. Remember, it's not like you and I getting in the water there in our swimmers. These guys and girls here are carrying a lot of kit and equipment, and it weighs you down as soon as you go in that water, and it's even worse if you get wet. Well, they're not giving up. They're not giving up. Vamos. Well, the judges are telling the other team members they can't assist and drag their colleague across. Let them go, let them go. Let them help each other out. We've crossed the 5-minute mark. They've racked up a number of violations. And there we go. It's not about the time, just don't give up. They've got 2 team members over. Vamos! Two more members to come. One more. Uno más. Uno más. Vamos, uno más. Yay! Well done, ladies. Now it's all about mind over matter. Forget the clock. Complete the challenge. And this is where they will be tested. You've got to forget all about that ice bath, all about what just happened, and focus now on completing the remaining challenges. And there you see why it becomes that much harder when you get wet. Those high bars will be slippy. Their hands will be slipping and sliding, as will their feet, of course. Keep going. Hassan says it's not about the points or the timing, it's about getting the job done. You're absolutely right. Don't give up. It's easy. It's easy to do it from the comfort of your sofa, but when you're here on the ground at the SWAT challenge, it's a lot harder. Alican Dezos says they're going to receive penalties of approximately 6 hours. Oh, come on. The judges are cruel, but they're not that cruel. It is a competition, though. I've met all of the judges. They've got no heart. Don't even think they're human. Right. Keep going, ladies, keep going. Well, you can see the issues of those waterlogged weapons. Just all little issues that have come from just that one mistake. Nevs Aslan says, come on, Chile ladies, with love from Turkey. You're getting a lot of support, girls. Keep going. Here they go. 120 kilos. Remember, there's no difference in this course for the ladies in comparison to the men. They do exactly the same challenges. They carry the exact same 120 kilo tire. And the downed officer is ready for the final challenge before heading for home. Lots of armchair competitors online at the moment. Right, what happens here? They are opting for the face-up position, are the Chilean ladies. Keep going, vamos! Three team members. And they're going to do this, they're going to do this. There we go. There goes the downed officer. Three team members are across. Two more to go. It's easy second time round. Well done, ladies. Apúrate. Vamos, run for home. Run for home. Yes! The BRT team of Chile. Saeed is sending his love and support to the Abu Dhabi Police girls who are up and running. Abu Dhabi Police C, who are taking on this course now as you speak. Over the ice bath, a new feature for this year if you've just switched on. Last year it was a simple single zip line. This year an ice bath and the ice bath, I'm reliably informed, is approximately 1.2 meters deep, so you go in it, especially with all the kit and clothing. It's going to cost you valuable time to get your teammate out of that ice bath. Bilala Masakut from Abu Dhabi says, girl power to the Abu Dhabi ladies. Yeah. We saw the men's team earlier on. Their sniper have serious issues with, I think it was the stock of that gun, and it cost them a lot of time, but so far it seems the Abu Dhabi police lady sniper doesn't have the same issue. We're in the pistol pen. It's worth repeating, the margin of error is 2 rounds of ammunition on this day 3 challenge, the officer rescue. They are only permitted 1 magazine today with 10 bullets, which means they can afford to miss twice. Now, this 120 kilo tire, this is where the ladies have to work really as a team, unified. Remember, dropping or dragging that tire incurs a procedural penalty. Oh, make sure it's down. Make sure that tire is down. If it rolls out of that box, mushkila. Up and over the wooden wall as they are on the return leg. The officer being rescued is not allowed to assist her colleagues or his colleagues by grabbing on, holding, wrapping their arms around the neck. And you really want to get that that dead weight, so to speak, get a bit of momentum going to get it across those zip lines as best as possible. Yalla yalla. And across the finish line for the Abu Dhabi Police